if I approach a girl, first thing she's gonna think I wanna,
You want to date her?
Yeah,
Welcome to our channel. This is the Raw Voices, and I'm XOVIC, and this is our new channel. We are panelists of 4 people, and today we just seated 2, as you're going to be seeing. Today we're going to be talking about nightlife in the States compared to nightlife in Uganda. You can share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and just let us know what you think about the motions we'll be talking about, or the stuff we'll be talking about on this channel. Today I'm with my homie. He can introduce himself so that you get to know him better.
Hey everybody, this is your boy Jonathan. Everybody knows me as Cashman. Yeah, welcome you all to this channel. It's a new channel. We're still building baby steps on it. So welcome you all. Please subscribe, share, comment, interact with us as we go ahead with giving you more and more content about different topics that we'll be talking about, having different discussions. We also want to hear your opinions about what you guys want us to talk about. We want to put out information there that people don't get to know about certain things.
Just ask any questions and we just let you know about what you want to know about.
So we'll interact with you as well as much as we can to make sure we're giving you the information that you guys want to hear or that you deserve to hear from us. But we really appreciate you all for coming to our video and starting with us the journey. Sit, enjoy, get comfortable, because you're gonna get the juice you really need to know.
Yeah, you should subscribe so that you don't miss out on the other videos that we're about to drop. It's gonna be action-packed, back to back. We're gonna be dropping a minimum of 3 videos every week, and they'll be dropping every Friday night or Saturday morning for East Africa and other African countries. So just subscribe so that you don't miss out the fun for the content we're about to put out. So, bro, it's been a while. I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Yeah, we haven't met for sure in a long while. Yeah. I think we last met on our get together. We're doing something as the boys.
Wasn't that Blast Fest the last time we saw each other? Was it Blast Fest or that?
No, that was after July.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was around September probably. But yeah, it's good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you're looking
good.
It's
good to get in touch with you.
Yeah.
So I'm glad when you came to me talking about this topic, it's something actually I thought about as well. So I was really open to going forward with it. So
okay,
I'm ready to see how far we can push it and see what how the public will enjoy everything we put out there for them.
Yeah. So yeah, for those who don't know us, we are originally from Uganda. Kampala is the capital city of Uganda. I know you've heard about Uganda in any way. Let's just put that aside. We're going to be sharing our perspective about Uganda, the nightlife in Uganda compared to the nightlife in the States. So bro, how do you find nightlife in the States? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Where would you be if you wanted to have a good time? Would it be the nightlife in the States or the nightlife in Uganda?
That is a very good question to start with. Let me put this straight. It doesn't mean I'm a nightlife person like that, but I'll give you the gist of what I know and what I've experienced.
Yeah.
Because I've been in nightlife in Uganda, I've experienced nightlife out here. So, yeah, right in Uganda, nightlife is more like a social thing for everybody who comes there. Yeah. More like here, when everybody goes out, it's all about your friends, Yeah. Why not here? That's what I'm.
So it's more about the people in your circle.
Yeah. Exactly.
In the States than it is in Uganda, where you get to have fun with everyone you find at the club.
Exactly. In Uganda, you just go inside, where you don't even have to pay for entrance. Most times you just get in, get a table, order for drinks. So that's pretty much it. You have fun, interact with anybody you want to. Everybody's open and ready to interact with whoever. Yeah. But in the US, it's more like
It's more with the people you came to the club with.
Exactly, or who you know that is gonna show up or turn up out there.
Exactly.
You know, depending on where you're going, because here there are very few places to go to. First
Yeah.
of all, you'll definitely find the same people in the same places over and over again. You know.
So you're gonna be seeing familiar faces over and over again.
Yeah, it's so if you are a friendly person, you start making friends with different people from different countries.
Mm-hmm.
Because most places here, let me say if it's African, it's so hard to find a white person there. You will find Hispanic people, you'll find Samoans there because they enjoy our type of music as well.
Exactly.
You'll find Jamaicans in African spots.
I just feel like Afrobeats is like a universal language that speaks to everyone. You could find white people, Korean girls, like Korean people. People from Asia also enjoy Afrobeats.
I mean, that is to the lowest percentage, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because compared to the number of black people who go to white people's clubs
Mm-hmm.
is even higher than the number of white people who go to black people's clubs.
Really?
Yeah. Because Africans are open to, like, you know, getting to know the taste of different things. And white people, it is
they're more conserved
Yeah.
than Africans because Africans, I would say, like they're always open to learn something new.
exactly.
They're always out there to explore, which is a hard thing for the white people.
Mhm. So basically, when you go out to different places,
Yeah.
you're going to end up going the same places on different occasions, which makes you meet the same people over and over again.
Oh,
You know. So it gets to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm tired of seeing certain faces. Let me just stay in my house. Let me sit down.
Because, you know,
yeah,
the whole club won't have new people
yeah,
again.
you're not going to meet any new people there. You're not going to
I see.
feel like you're socializing with anybody, because nobody's going to come out of the blue and be like, hey, even as a guy,
Yeah.
we approach girls in different circumstances, right?
Mhm.
Out there. I might see a girl, she looks nice,
Yeah.
and I just want to say, hey, or maybe, you know, make her a friend to me.
Mm.
But right now, if I approach a girl, first thing, she's gonna think I wanna, you know,
You wanna date her?
yeah, I wanna get onto something with her.
Yeah.
Which is not really the occasion if a guy intends to talk to a girl.
I just feel like when you get to know people around the states, I don't know about other states, but I'm talking about Washington. Getting to know people and making them friends is really a hard thing more than in any countries in Africa.
Yeah.
It's only
That's true.
it's only in Africa where you could go to a club, just you with no friends, and you're gonna leave the club having like 15 friends
Yeah.
because like
And you drink and enjoy.
exactly you could find people they like your vibe and they just add you to their section.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Yeah. I've had days where I've decided to go out by myself here.
oh, I've done that a lot as well.
But you end up
Because sometimes you could hit your friends up and be like, let's go out on a Saturday. Like,
Yeah.
what's the vibe? And no one is like feeling
and
it.
you feel like you wanna step out.
Exactly.
So it really makes a big difference with life back home when you decide to go out by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, here you go out by yourself and come back home the way you left.
Exactly.
You know, you won't even talk to nobody out there if you didn't plan to
Go with them if they don't know you.
One of your friends.
So the vibe is always going to be according to the people you went with or the people that know
Exactly.
you at the place.
So basically, I prefer nightlife back home. It's everything. It's best.
Talking about that, like, where would you consider safety? Where would you feel more safe? Is it in the States or in Uganda?
With nightlife, I'll be honest with you, safety
Mm-hmm.
it starts with you as a person.
Yeah.
Whether you're in Uganda, whether you're in the States,
Yeah.
it's no different. We've been out in places and you hear the next Sunday there was a shooting and they have tight security there. So you're like, how did these people even end up having a shooting if they have this tight security?
Yeah.
And back home, you only find one person on the door who will check you down, you know,
Mhm.
let you in. But inside there, you have to take care of yourself because
Yeah.
back home they can easily like snatch your phone
Exactly.
or like snatch your wallet.
It's more
take your money like that.
In Uganda. It's more robbers than killers.
Yeah,
and the States is more killers.
And to be honest, in the States, I haven't seen people like stealing stuff within the club. It's not a common thing. I've heard of it once, but it's not a common issue.
Yeah, I just feel like with commotion that's always created in the club, it's always about if somebody talks to a person's girl or their partner. You've seen some fights that come up because of that. And then when they leave the club, sometimes they don't even wait to leave. They always go out because they are limited with the fighting in the club.
One thing we have to first accept is everybody thinks differently, especially when they're intoxicated.
Exactly.
So when somebody has alcohol in their system
and they're under influence,
they're not thinking straight. Yeah. Even you could just walk past somebody and like somebody who walks up all the time. They feel the energy. Yeah. You pass by them, you hit their shoulder by mistake. You know how guys. Yeah. They
feel like you're intimidating them.
So it kind of feels like, yo, what's up? Are you gonna do something about it?
Exactly.
So that is how sometimes fights,
come up in the club.
Yeah. But obviously, most cases
it could be even just stepping on somebody's shoe that can bring up a fight.
Yeah. Somebody goes to a club with a white shoe. They don't want. They're looking good. They don't want to look dirty. And then you end up stepping on them and they're intoxicated. Yeah. It's gonna get them pissed off. Exactly. So once that gets to people like that, a lot of fights have happened in that way. Yeah. Even as well, like what you just said, also a lot of fights come up with other guys talking to other guys' girls. Yeah. Which is, I should say, to be honest, it's like the most common issue. Or like, how.
But that goes back to the point of coming to the club with nobody.
Exactly, yeah.
It's always about the company. So when you go alone and you're trying to have a conversation with someone that you didn't come with, it's going to be an issue. Yeah. If they came with your partner to the club.
Sure.
Yeah. So what's your take on the expenses? Like, because I've had like to get a section in USA, sometimes it's cost like $300, which could be a different story in Uganda. Did we used to pay for sections in Uganda?
When I was there, no.
Yeah, I don't think
we just
that was the case. Maybe it's something new right now because it's been a while.
As long as you found the space empty. In Uganda back empty,
you don't need to pay for it.
You don't need to pay for it. You just buy drinks. Yeah. Enjoy your time and your drinks, and that's it. But here you're basically gonna stand if you don't want a table.
I just feel like
you want to pay for a table.
I just feel like paying $300 for a section is daylight robbery, bro. $300 for a section.
I mean, on the other side, this is a business. Yeah. Whether you want it or not, they'll put up whatever they want to put up. Yeah. It is up to you to do it
or not do it.
Or not do it.
Or keep standing.
Yeah. Around. So there's no way we're going to fight what they want to put expenses on for their club to make money. Yeah. Because there's clubs that don't really get a lot of people, and they get money through like people
paying for sections.
Yeah, paying for the sections and buying drinks and whatsoever the club is selling. But yeah, that is here. Expenses in clubs are really high. Yeah. Because if you have to pay for a section, if you came with your friends, you might want a section for like 8 people or so. Then you have to book a section for about $300. Yeah. For you to get a section to sit. Exactly. So, I mean, sometimes they tell you, give you a bottle when you buy a table. Which if you buy a bottle by itself, it's usually about $100 to $130.
I'm talking about like selling a bottle for $100, yet the bottle can cost like $40. Maybe let's say a total wine or spirits. Like, I get this is a business, but yeah, paying that lots of money for a bottle is crazy.
It is crazy, but if you think about it, if like a person who deals with money, yeah, you'll know that if I want to buy a bottle in the club, I have to spend this much money. Exactly. If I don't want to buy a bottle in the club, I'm gonna buy it outside.
This is where our dudes that do the pre-game come in. They bring the alcohol on their head before they get into the club. So they carry the vibe from home and just come to the club to dance. Talking about dancing, where do you feel like the dancing energy is more? Is it more gravitated to Uganda or in the States? Because I've seen clubs here where the DJ could play for a whole set and no one is standing up to even whine or do nothing.
Yeah.
The dance floor could be empty for the whole of the night.
In Uganda, people get in the club, when somebody's in like 2-3 shots, people are standing up to dance. Everybody's dancing with other people.
Exactly.
It's not even about who you came with.
Yeah.
You're going out there to dance and have fun. But here, even if you want to dance, you're gonna look at everybody standing in a line.
I don't know why, like, it kind of feels weird to see them dancing at the club, which I find so weird. Because it's a club.
Everybody's gonna stare at you and be like, dude, what are you doing? You know? Because everybody just loves to stand and stare at each other.
How about the music test? I feel like the music crosses over. It's not as bad as...
Music isn't bad, but...
As long as you're in an Afrobeats club.
Afrobeats never...
Because let me give you an example. You can't go to a stadium and expect an Afrobeat song. It could be there once in a while. Maybe they could play Rema, Calm Down, and that's it for the night.
Afrobeats never goes wrong. Wherever they play, even if it's white people's club. Once they play Afrobeats, the club is gonna get crazier than it has been. Everybody's gonna scream out. So in Uganda, Afrobeats is played. Here, Afrobeats is played. Music taste is the same. The only thing is that they don't play a lot of like African, like let me say Ugandan music or Kenyan music is played because Kenya is more famous and Kenyans try to put their name out more than Uganda. And even in Uganda, like I'll give you an example of like Joshua Baraka. His music is played everywhere because he's
really pushing his music.
He is marketing himself internationally. He's done.
I've had some Jose Chameleon. I've had some Kenzo being played.
And that is because those are
internationally known artists,
and they've been in the business for long. They've played in East African countries all over.
I have seen that some DJs, when they come to play on a set, they kind of get the rid of the room and play music. Like if they know they have a lot of Kenyans there, so you could play a Kenyan song, and if he notices like the vibe is really good, he could play another set of 5-6 songs. If he notices Ugandans, South Africans, Amapiano. That's like Amapiano today is just like clubs to play music. It has to be played. You feel me? Like those countries have made it like musical in the States. But I just feel like sometimes DJs read the room and then play music according to,
which is a good thing, to be honest. It's something that enlightens the mood in the club as well. It pushes the vibe higher. But as well, you realize once he's done playing those 5 songs that let me say the Kenyan songs for the Kenyan people. Once he goes back to like let me say Nigerian music or hip hop or whatever, the vibe definitely goes back. So it's life out here. It's a big challenge with finding people who have the right vibe that you want. Everybody's just going out because they want to go out.
It's like how would I
even people who want to have fun. They get strongly in a position of standing and staring at others because that's what everybody else is doing. So
some people just come to actually drink, smoke, listen to the music, and just leave. That's all about.
I can do that in my house. That's why I'm like, if it's all about going and drinking and smoking, I can drink in my house. And listen to all the music I want to listen to.
So talking about the comparisons, what concept would you take to Uganda, and what concept would you take from Uganda to the States? Which concepts would you cross over to make nightlife better in those two spaces?
First of all, it's the entrance fees.
Entrance fee. So we don't pay entrance fee in Uganda, but we pay entrance fee in the States.
Entrance fees is
a scam.
It is a very big scam. Why do I have to pay?
Exactly, like we even don't have an artist playing here.
If I'm gonna pay for drinks, you don't even have anybody that I'm paying for you guys to entertain us.
Exactly.
It's just a DJ.
Mind you, it's the person playing every night. every Saturday or Sunday. It's the same person. So there's no reason for me to pay. So that's something
Yeah.
you take out of the States.
Entrance fees is a
It's a
very big
scam.
scam.
And so that's something you take out of the States. So what's something you bring, take from the States and take to Uganda? Because with the entrance, you're taking that out of the States and taking the tradition of not paying on the entrance to USA.
To be honest, every behavior in the club back home
Yeah.
is in the States.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Every behavior in the clubs in the States
Yeah.
is back home. But there is so many good things
Yeah.
that are done in the clubs back home that need to be brought to the States.
For example.
I'll give you an example of buying tables.
Mhm.
Like if I have to buy a seat for me to have fun or enjoy my drinks with my friends,
Yeah.
people that I came with. The socialization, people learning that when you go out, it's okay to talk to other people.
That's
Yeah.
a big milestone.
I know,
That needs
I
to be
know.
on Sky News for the States of Fox and
I know.
educate people in the States that socializing is something that needs to be done. Because you could be staying somewhere and don't know even the name of your neighbor. It's so crazy. Everyone
Yeah.
is minding their damn business every day.
Yeah.
It's all about them.
It's all about work and what you do
Yeah.
by yourself. It doesn't matter what anybody else does.
Mm.
You know, it's a very bad thing when you think about it.
Yeah.
Me growing up in Uganda, where I grew up playing with our neighbors' kids. You know, you walk like a mile away from home with other kids,
Yeah.
enjoying just the nature.
Mm.
Here, you can't even find a kid walking by themselves. It's considered dangerous.
Exactly.
You know, there is so many things I honestly miss from back home. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I even get homesick.
A lot.
You know,
I
but
just feel like if we have the aspect of good night life here, we wouldn't be that homesick, because that's something most of us miss, that the life of the night in Uganda. Mostly, we could be missing the food, we would be missing the families. But trust me, every person that goes back home, like in vacations in December,
yeah,
the first thing they want to do is to go to a club
yeah.
and have fun with their friends, people they know. I just feel like if we had that culture here of having a good night life, it wouldn't be that much of a problem.
Yeah, I mean, you're right either way, but it's gonna take so much to make nightlife much better in the States.
Yeah.
You know.
So
Because-
what has been your worst experience in nightlife? Do you have a night that you experience something weird and crazy and you're like, damn, I can't believe what I just saw, what I've just seen?
Honestly, I won't say something I've never seen, but I passed out and I slept in a fucking lot behind the car.
Yeah.
That's my worst experience. It happened to me.
So
And thank God I had friends that day.
That woke you up?
So they got me up and took me home. So
Then I would be good.
they told me
That was
everything the next day. I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
But that is the craziest thing that has happened to me. There's so many crazy things I've seen out there. But just not to mention, you know, it's just for safety.
So that's basically been our conversation about nightlife in the States and Uganda. And I humbly request you to subscribe, follow, like, and leave a comment. We're going to be coming with more interesting interviews and more interesting conversations on our channel. You don't want to risk it and miss out on any video we're about to drop. Those who want to follow me, I'm on XOVIC on all social media platforms. When you type that, you just get hold of me.
Yeah, my social media is Jonathan Kasivante. Actually, no, Jonathan_Kasivante. That's on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook. Yeah, anybody who wants to follow me, like get in contact with me, ask us different things, interact with us. Yeah, reach out to my social on Instagram, Jonathan_Kasivante. Thank you all for watching our video. Keep tuning in, keep commenting, sharing the video. Please and please subscribe. You're going to enjoy every single video we're going to drop. This is the first video for this channel. Everybody, please and please subscribe.
Yeah, let us know, what do you want to know about Uganda? What do you want to know about the States? Just let us know in the comments. Whatever topic you want us to talk about, we will deliver as you request. Thank you for watching. It's the Raw Voices YouTube channel.
Peace out.